Okay, in this video that I'm making right now, when I'm making this, which is Wednesday, February 19th. Wait, no, not February. Yeah, February 19th. And the F1 cars are not out yet. They could be coming out tomorrow, Thursday, February 20th, or I don't know when. But right now, you can get some races with them early. Now, the only way to get them is if you go to Social Club on your phone, you have to sign in to your account, and then you go to jobs, and then you look up F1 or look up open wheel races. But I have not found any on Xbox. I've only seen some on PC and PlayStation 4. So I don't know if you can get them as Xbox. I did not see any. But I will be showing you the races. They're pretty fun. And these are the first vehicles in the game that have special wheel options. And you're about to see that. So, you can do use soft, hard, or medium. So the medium, or like medium, the hard tires degrade slowly but have less grip. The soft ones degrade faster but have more grip. And there's two cars. There is the PR4, which is the Progen PR4, and the Ocelot R88. Myself, I like the PR4, so I'm going to fix it up how I want it, and then I'm going to do this race. Okay, bulletproof, soft, okay. So then you can do it with, it's like a normal race, you can have lots of people, but you can also do it solo. It will pay less if you do it solo, but hey, it's not even supposed to be out yet, so yeah. And the thing about these also is the driving is completely different to every other car in the game. The handling is way different. But you also have a boost on them. When they come out, I don't know that in free mode if we're going to have a boost or not, and if you can choose soft or not. Because people have done mods in the story mode to get them in there, and they couldn't choose that. So I don't know. But in races, you can choose hard, soft, or medium tires, and maybe boost. So these aren't supposed to be out yet, and well, it's pretty fun. These, I think, yeah, on Thursday of Thursday of February 13th, the glitches or the people open that we get to get these out, because Rockstar somehow we can get people to get it. So yeah, you can drive them yourselves if you want to. But you have to go through Social Club on your phone to get them, and then you either have to log into an session or close out your GTA game to play them. The one I'm doing myself is pretty easy. It's a good race. But yeah, they're fun. And like, they're not pushed out yet. So when they do come out, one of them or maybe both of them are going to be on the casino wheel at one point. And when they do come out, there's the Progen PR4 is going to be 3,500,000 or something, and the Ocelot R88 is going to be 3,180,000, I'm pretty sure. So they're really expensive, but one of them or both of them might be on the wheel, and you can get them free. Yeah, I'm just trying to now do these laps and chill, but they're like, I'm done it a lot, so I know how to handle them, but they're really hard to control. Like, they're not like, well, not hard, you just have to get used to it. Myself, I like soft, because I just drive better with the soft ones, but soft ones, the first lap you can drive. The second lap, you're going to have to go through the pit crew, or for this race, you're going to have to go through the pit to, respawn, or go through like the pit crew stuff, so that you can like fix it up so that you drive better. Because after like this race I'm doing right now, after the second lap on the third one, at some point in the third one, new wheels are gonna pop. So you're going to want to on the second lap, before you finish, or the second lap, you're going to want to finish. Otherwise, because I chose 6 laps myself, because I didn't want to do 2, and I didn't want to do 1, and didn't want to do 7, and 99. So I just chose 6. And then, yeah, they all kind of hard to handle because you have to know how to use the brakes and all on them. Myself, I'm on PlayStation. I like this map, and I'm used to them now. So yeah, they're pretty fun. And these races actually pay out like normal races. And if you choose like 6 laps like I do, it's gonna take you like 7 minutes. You get like $8,000 around that, which is like a normal race. So you're gonna want, for this one, you're gonna want to go here on the 2nd lap, and then you're gonna get fixed up. What I do is I boost right there, so that you kind of catch up with speed. And then you just do, and then I'm gonna do this. So this lap I don't change, and then the 4th lap I change, and then the 5th and the 6th I don't. So when the 6th lap is over. But yeah, it's pretty easy, pretty fun. And that's pretty it. I'm just gonna finish out the races, and yeah. These might be coming out on Thursday, February 20th. If they're not, it will be the 27th of February, or it will be sometime the next month. But they're gonna come out on a Thursday on the updates. I'm not sure, I know that they're coming out. I'm not sure when they're coming out, and I'm not sure when they're gonna be on the podium, but at least one of them at some point is gonna be on the podium, and that is found in the files, but we're not sure if they're both gonna be on there, or if only one. After I finish this race, I will get you the exact amount of money for them. But at the moment, I know it's like $3,500,000 for this one, and then $3 million, almost $3,000,001 something. Like, yes, I really like this cars. I will definitely be winning one on the wheel, or I will be buying one. There's no chance I won't be buying it, because these are really fun. And they're good, they're like fast, and $2 million, yeah, that's a lot of money, but also the oppressor is $3 million. I own it, and I have enough to buy them. I have 5 million something. About you have 6 million, but yeah, I definitely will be buying it or winning it on the wheel. There's no doubt about me not getting one. They're both pretty similar, except this one has a little bit better acceleration, has a little bit better braking, and well, so the Ocelot though is a little smaller. So this one has a better acceleration, better braking, but the Ocelot it's a tiny bit smaller, so there is a difference to them. I thought at first they were the exact same, they're not. There is a difference. But the medium tires, of course, they're medium. The soft, they're gonna blow out on your 3rd lap on this one. And then the hard, I have done 6 laps and they didn't blow out at all. Which is kind of thing. If the soft blow out on 3, they probably blow out on 9, so I'm not really sure. But I really like these cars. They're fun. Yes, they're gonna be expensive, but I'm definitely gonna get one. You should too. Like, if they're on the wheel, you should literally just try to win them as best as you can, because they're super fun. Like, if you could have been on the wheel, there's no reason you shouldn't, because they're gonna be expensive, and you can get them free if you win them on the wheel, and then you just have one. I have one myself on every car on the wheel, and the trick from it is if you don't win, like if you're nowhere near it, like and you know you're not together, you can immediately close out your application if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, and if you like. Even if you land on something right beside it and you don't want it, close out your application and then just reopen it, and then you can do that. And if you're on PC, the only way to close out is for you to turn off your Wi-Fi or unplug your Ethernet cord, or yeah, that's the only way for PC. But on PlayStation, Xbox, you can do that, and or you can close out your application, which is faster if you close out application. But on PC, you can't really close out your application. So yeah, I'm just gonna, when I get done with this race, I will put the exact, I will tell the exact amounts, and I will probably put them in the end, maybe. But I will tell you them if I don't put it in the end. Like, they have really good handling. It's like, yeah, because for me, I used to brake some. When that fire comes out the back, that means I'm using the brakes, but, for me, most of the time, I either let off the brakes a little bit, or I touch the, I let off the gas a tiny bit, and just kind of like this tone good. Of course, these cars, well, if you do it yourself, remember you can only get them through social club, or if you join someone's, then you can bookmark it. But in social club, you're going to want to find it, make sure it says open the wheel, and it has the code on it, and then you're going to bookmark it, and then you're going to need to join a new session, or you're going to want to close out your application and reopen it, and then they'll be in your bookmarks, and it'll be under races. The boost on these actually do help a lot. The only thing that I don't like is, yes, I could do it, like all these things I like, I could do it perfect, but, you know, it's kind of pass if I wreck, because if I go perfect, I would have to completely stop the car. Some of them are, like the turns are like these are really easy turns, but when it's a sharp turn, it doesn't really perform best, because yeah, they have good braking on it, but you'd have to literally like completely stop the turn a few seconds. On like a normal car, you just kind of hold the brake a little bit, and you can turn just fine, and you let go of the gas a little bit. Yeah, I did 6 laps though, and it took me 10 minutes and 5 seconds, and I got paid $8,408, 1,790 OP, and I could do it over again if I wanted to. And of course, they're pretty much both the same car. One's a little different handling, but, and then just like that, you got it. And that's gonna be all for this. Please leave a like down below if you do like this video, and